1. Okay, are we rolling? Are we rolling, team? Are we rolling? Yeah, good. Grand, yep. Jerry, you're good? Yep. Okay, good. We are good to go. We are indeed rolling. Okay, hello there, welcome back to another episode of course, the Great Cubecast, the best podcast on Spotify and every other platform, really. That includes YouTube, Twitch, and whatnot. But that's not important. We have a very special guest today, and I'm quite proud and very honored to have him on today. So give it up for my good man, Business Gnome. If he'd like to introduce himself on voice call or in chat, that's fine. I will read out his text if he doesn't wish to speak, actually. Yeah, okay, go on. Okay, I prefer chat for time being, he says. Alright, very well. We're happy to have you on anyway. So I guess I will be reading his messages for the time. I'm happy as well. I'm glad to have you here. So, okay. Now, tell me a bit about yourself, Mrs. Gnome. Who are you? He's taking a while to respond, but that's okay. This is just how chat works. So, please give us a second. I am Business Gnome, as my name intends. I do business and work for a living. Okay, that's a good start. My business is not publicly available, I'm afraid. Okay, well, since you are indeed a business gnome, what type of business do you do? Do you run a company? Are you perhaps an owner of, like, I don't know, say like a fast food restaurant or something? What type of businessman really are you? I run a tycoon, some would say. Okay, very nice. Nice to know. Anything else? You sell special items. Okay, right. What type of special items would you sell? I find out rare artifacts and trinkets to sell. Okay, that's all I'm legally allowed to say. Okay, very well. Right. That's nice. That's very nice to know. So, how did this start? How did you get your? Let's go back and let's dive deep into your past. Like, how did this all start? Oh, this is you, by the way? Okay. Very business-like, I see. You guys can't see it, but he's very business-like. Yeah, so how did this all start for you? Like, how did you get into business? Where did this... Okay, he's gonna tell us now. It all started when I met the first gnome on Gnotopia. Ah, of course. We cannot forget the very special Gnometopia. You guys haven't heard of it yet, but of course, Earth has yet to get that update eventually. Alright, it'll be released eventually, because Gnometopia is still a work in progress, but I'm sure the universe will... We talked about business when we met. We exchanged info, okay? Okay, very good. Don't worry, guys, he's typing. Just give him a sec, please. And I found an attire, and I found a toy or whatever, and a suitcase, and made business happen. Okay, very nice. Very good. Alright, very interesting. To put it short, I am Gnotopia's bank and moneymaker. Okay. So quite the big, quite very well known around financially speaking, of course. Yeah. So I guess there's no one else quite like him, of course. Uh, okay. Let's talk about your, I guess, what do you say, like, yeah, your net worth, or maybe, I think, like, how rich would you say you are, like, right now, currently? Like, are we talking like billionaire, millionaire, or perhaps even trillionaire, shall we say? Just give him a sec, guys. He's alright. He likes to take his time. It goes into 20 digits. Okay, so quite big actually. So I guess we could assume he's like, okay, I guess we could assume you're like a trillionaire, shall we say, right? Up there with the big man, with the big fat. Okay, yeah. So up there with like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and whatnot. All right, grand. Now, what else should I talk about? Can you tell us a bit on what Gnometopia is and how, like, what are you like? Do you run the economy there, or like, are you some sort of like, are you basically, okay, it's your origin land, and are you like what, the big, yeah, okay, you run the economy. Okay, very good, very nice to know. Anything else about it? I'm the man that makes sure sales happen. Okay, very nice. So you're practically the Trump there. All right, that's very nice. Minus the many charges held against you, because I'm sure you're a very good man. Okay, now what else do I want? Actually, Also, I sold a man named Cubesix a nuke once. Oh, I see. Very interesting. And who? Jerry, can we cut that out, please? Yeah? Can you cut that out for me, Jerry? Yeah? Grand. Okay, thanks. Alright, now, back to it. So, have you ever had any, I guess, what do you say? Have you ever had any considerations on, alright, this might come as sudden, but have you ever had any considerations as being president? If there is any type of, if there even is such a thing as president. Oh, of course. Well, are you the president there, or is someone else in charge? Oh wait, my bad. Maybe I don't think I was reading it right. Okay, you are the president there and in many places. Alright. Nice to know. Alright. So, can you tell us anything else about Gnometopia? Do you have any like good friends you want to talk about? Like any close ones or good friends of yours? Like, what are they like? Well, the first gnome I met is the son of a powerful gnome I've heard. Powerful gnome? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this might be very interesting. Go on, Business Gnome. Tell us what you know. His name is the Topia Gnome. Oh, okay. So that must be where... Okay, go on. My bad. My apologies. He is said to have created the Topia itself. Ah, alright. So then what is he like? Would he be considered as like the Jesus of gnomes, or what is he, like the god, creator? What would he even be? Like, do you know anything about him? Like, what is he? What even is he? if he is said to create the Topia itself. His son said that he is a Zorgon, or Zorgon, whatever it was. Okay, very interesting. Well, and what the hell is... What is a Zorgon, or Zorgon, exactly? Do you know anything about that? Apparently, it's a type of god. So, okay. So, alright, so it's a... Alright, so gnome god, then, in a way. In a sense, right? Okay, I get you. I'm sorry. What else? Oh, here's your business card. Is this like your, Oh, okay, okay. Let me read this out here. He's able to counter spell and trap cards so the enemy takes damage. Okay, very interesting. In the form of a business. Okay, very interesting, very interesting. Okay, back on topic. Do you know any other friends, like, besides apparently this a son of a god, like? I know almost all gnomes on Gnometopia. Huh. Alright, that's surprising. But it's to be expected when you're president there, of course. The man Cubesix has been there before, I saw it. Oh, I see. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. He must have gone the update early then, I assume. Right. Now, what else can I say? Okay. So, now, how is the economy there, by the way? How is the economy going? Have you faced any kind of setbacks, financial debts, or whatnot? Okay, pretty good. Okay, grand. Nice to know. Nice to know you're doing just fine there. Right. Alright. So... Alright. So... Actually, let me tell you... Let me ask you this. Have you ever thought of ever doing anything else? Like, if you were never into business, what would you have been doing, like, then? If your life never went into going into the business. Oh, okay. Dead. Nice to know. Alright, you heard it from him. You heard it from him, folks. If he ain't a businessman, he ain't no one. Very nice to know. So, alright. Now, this might come off as a bit personal, but this is a self-portrait? Holy shit. Okay. I see you go gym daily. Very nice. Keep it up. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. And good health is what we want to see for a president, of course. Joe Biden is not like an example of that. However, yes. I'm getting to it. Okay, now this might come off as a bit personal, but do you have like a love life or something? Like, are you currently in a relationship, shall we say? I've had a wife before. Oh, this will be interesting then. Can you tell us something about this wife you've had before, or is that a bit too personal? Oh shit! I'm so sorry to hear that. My thoughts and prayers go out to your wife heavily, including to you and her loved ones. Okay, bit grim, but it's the past. It's happened. Right. Okay. Alright, we need to look forward. Got you, got you, got you. Okay, now, alright, so, do you know any, can we get a little rundown of Gnometopia's history? Like, we know it was created by a son of God of some sort, but like, what is the history of it all? Like, how did it come to be, basically? That's what I'm asking. Okay. You had I'm sure that gnome was a good artist too, I assume. Okay. Right. He was. Right. So, same thing happened. He was gnome. I see now. And did he have a certain hatred for like anyone? A certain hatred for a group of people, or like what was he like actually? Okay. It's a certain group of gnomes, a certain different type of gnome I see. Okay, grand. Good to know. Nice to know he was the same as ours. Very nice to know. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh shit, you were him? You were okay, I get. Right. And is this public information that I should share to anyone, or is that too much? Or perhaps no. Oh, okay, too much. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, gotcha. Sorry folks, I cannot share this information to any of you at home. So my apologies, but yeah, no, can't say anything. Classified information now. Now, since you are president, what have you been doing for your what have you been doing for Gnometopia? Like, what kind of changes have been made, or so? Like, you know, like laws. Like, what have you been doing as president, actually? Expand, keep the land clean, and buy other countries. Right. Right. So, like, you're doing it in a business sort of sense, right? You're not actually, you know, doing the same things that other guy was doing. We have Easter Island as our neighboring islands. Oh, okay. So, let's say, like, where is that in? Yeah. Okay, so you're in South. So, alright, so since you're a part of South America, what would you guys be considered as? Like, since you would live among the same groups of, like, oh yeah, okay, not South American, completely different. Gotcha. What are you then? Like, do you have your own continent, or what's the story? Oh, you bought it and it got brought to you. Okay, I got you. Okay. Oh, so you're okay. So if you're Scottish, then that technically means all gnomes descend from, I guess, Scottish heritage, shall we say? Yes. Is that true, or is it something else? Something I'm missing. Other way around. Ah, okay. So Scottish are technically descent from gnomes. Okay, got you. It makes sense. Makes perfect sense. That's why they're right. Explains the funny accents too. I got you. Right. And has there been any other president that came before you, or are you the first of Gnometopia? First and last. Okay. It's a bit cryptic, but okay. Oh, okay, so you guys. Yeah, okay. So you guys kind of age slowly compared to us humans. I got it. And what kind of like I don't know, are you guys like I don't know, what kind of country are you guys like? Are you like a republic, are you democracy, authoritarian? Like, what do you consider yourselves as? Like, none. That's you live as your own. Okay, so basically any African country. Gotcha. You guys do whatever the fuck you want, but we kind of don't do whatever you want. Just there's still technically like laws there and whatnot. Okay, it's confusing to me, but okay, complicated. Gotcha. Right. Okay. Now, furthermore, let's see what else. Do you guys also have like your own style of music and everything, since you are completely different? And I guess you guys are kind of isolated off to the rest of the world. So, like, can you tell us something about it? Like, you like this kind of music. Okay, what kind of music would that be? We just as soon as he brings it up, I will play a little sample of it. Hopefully this like doesn't get me, I don't know, copyright strikes or anything. And again, I don't really know how Spotify really works when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, this kind of music. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Do you guys have like your own form of like, what do you say, entertainment, mainstream media, that sort of stuff, you know? Like maybe even your own food or like religion. Like, I want to know all about you guys. I'm very interested now. I'm sure the rest you don't need to eat. Oh, you don't? Huh. How so? Our religion is on the greed gnome. Well, okay, that's interesting, but from our perspective as humans, we find the okay, that's part of your that's your part of religion. Okay, so what you're telling me is you are pretty much the greed gnome. Is that what I'm getting at? Because from our perspective and our point of view, oh, no? Okay. Oh, he's his own man. Right. And I guess you guys worship to him as like some kind of good form of some sort? Because from our perspective as humans, we've happened to find the greed as a sin, like one of the 7 sins, of course. Something really, something we're not supposed to give into, like a temptation of some sort, right? What if for us the sins are the gnomes? Wait, so you find your okay, envy, greed, lust, okay, great, okay, gotcha. I understand. Each their own god. Okay, right. So, okay, I guess Okay, all right. So I guess you guys kind of okay. So you see, well, okay. So you kind of see what we see as sins. You guys see as pretty much gods. It's like good things to humanity. I got you. It's weird. Okay. That's weird. Very weird, actually, but interesting. I can see the differences in our cultures and whatnot. And okay, I'm back to my entertainment question. Do you guys have like your own TV shows, movies, like, or do you just like watch from? Oh, you do? Okay. Can you? So, okay, tell me all about it then. Like, what is your what is your kind of entertainments then? Like, you have No Bob, Napman, Nooperman, all that. Okay. It really depends on which one came first between Napman and Batman, but I'm sure me and you could go about that, can debate about that all day. So I won't. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah. So that technically makes it Gnome Stream media or Gnometopia. I don't know. I'd rather not get too deep into that. But right. And do you guys have silly activities? Huh. Okay, interesting. What would those silly activities consist of? Okay, watch this for example. What is this? Oh, okay. I see. Very interesting. Right. Now, how do you guys live amongst yourselves? Like, like, do you guys live in homes like we do, or caves, or perhaps like, I don't know, mushrooms or something? Like, you live in little mushroom houses. We live in peace, cave type homes. Okay. Interesting. We house wherever we want. So does that imply that you guys emigrate like wherever else besides your own country, or? Okay, yeah, nice to know. Right, gotcha. Anything that exists, we can live in. Alright, gotcha. And how do you feel about all the representation you guys get in your media, from like Deep Rock Galactic to there are 3 gnomes and okay, okay, I see. So alright, gotcha. Right. Anyways, and how do you guys feel about representation, like our own media, like for example Deep Rock Galactic, and how we portray in like movies, TV shows, books, even stuff like YouTube videos, all that sort? Oh, so you don't find it I guess racist or stereotypical? We don't mind. Some is accurate. A bit, right? A bit of it? Okay. And some are just racist. Right. And is there any kind of rules of do's and don'ts when it comes to your guys' kind? Like, what we should and shouldn't, like, get right or wrong? Like, what should we look out for? What do you guys consider offensive and... Okay, similar to humans, right? Okay, interesting. Oh, you have, okay, very inclusive then, I guess. Oh, I see. I get you. I get you. Right, right, right. Very interesting. Very interesting. You guys have your own type of slurs and whatnot? Just asking, of course. For educational purposes, of course. Just so we know not to call you those words. Well, right, go on. Yep. He's typing, guys, don't worry. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll never... Right. Okay. Right. Ooh, it's like quite a few. God knows how many there are. Right. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Well, I will surely not call you that. I certainly won't surely be calling you those type of slurs anytime soon then, my noblin. Now, alright, I think we've spent enough time here. I'm sure you've got plenty of stuff to do now. So, yeah, thank you for being on this podcast with me. Thank you very much. It was such an honor to have this discussion with you and to learn about your country and your history and even your culture and whatnot. It's such an, but I'm sure you've got stuff to do besides talking to me, of course. So I will leave you be for now. Right. And I thank you guys for listening to another episode of the CubeCast. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to rate my podcast like 5 stars or something. Go check out Gnometopia and go visit Gnometopia, why don't you? Alright? Right next to the Easter Islands. You can't miss it. And yeah, just go say hi to one of the gnomes. Maybe they'll let you in, maybe they won't, who knows. Maybe tourists are allowed, maybe they aren't. Oh no, go visit them, guys. That is when the update for us drops, of course. Gnometopia becomes real. Thank you again, Business Gnome. I bid you adieu. And yeah, thank you guys for listening. Thank you all. Yes, thank you. Thank you, audience. Thank you, Jerry. You've been great. You will cut those parts out, right? Yeah, grand, gotcha. Cool. All right. Thank you guys for listening, and yeah, we shall see you all in the next one when we can. So yeah, all right, no more. Bye bye.